Okay. All right, we are back. Sorry for the little bit of a technical problem there. You haven't missed any scoring, but boy, did you miss a dominant shift by the Blues.
Oh, no!
Oh, man.
There was an opportunity. The puck was loose in the crease, and somehow they failed. Now we got a 2-on-1. Here's Conrad looking for a shot. Oh, by Ferrari. And once again, Conrad and Ferrari gives a look to the Fremont crowd as he skates by. And so we got back just in time for you to see Ferrari score his 5th goal of the weekend with another assist for Isaiah Conrad, who last night we believe the point streak was wrong. I think he actually had 1 goal and 6 assists, so a 7-point game. That's getting up into Gretzky territory.
Yeah, that's right.
And you missed, what you did miss in the first minute and 40 seconds was one of the most dominant shifts you'll ever see without a team scoring. The Blues peppered that Fremont goaltender Williams with probably 8 or 9 good chances before they ever came off the ice. They did not score. Now the Blues have got the lead, picked up by Nienhuis. Nienhuis got Amrine back at the point if he wants him.
Covered him up.
And now the puck is loose in the corner. Here is Giesick, gets around one, and he just stick handles.
Oh, man.
Williams came all the way from one side to the other.
Good goaltending for
that
sure.
looked like it came out of the zone.
I thought so too.
Now here is number 28, gets it past one. He's going to try and get in.
Nice
and
back
a good
by
play
Decker.
by Noah Decker. Just put a body on him and made it impossible for him to now how can that be an icing? There were 2 players. All right.
Murr.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say murr and I'm going to hold.
They haven't given us the goal yet on the scoreboard, but
Ferrari with a beautiful setup by Conrad.
Yeah. That duo is just working superbly this weekend, and just about so is everybody else on the Blues. They've had a really good weekend so far. All right, here come the Blues, 2-on-2. This is Beckwith. Beckwith carries.
Up.
Puck's to Kwok. Kwok's going to get to the slot. Now he loses control, regains it just inside the blue line. Did you hear that?
The secondary assist was Liam Quinn.
Okay. Quinn also got an assist, and that line has just been en fuego this entire weekend. Now here's the puck comes to that Beckwith. Beckwith behind the net. Puck is left behind the net for Kwok. Now we got a man spun around, and that's going to be a penalty on Beckwith, and that is a perfectly correct call because
100%. Yeah. You can't twirl a guy.
If he was in a square dancing contest, he'd be winning first prize for the way he spun him around there. And I'm not sure which player he got there, but Beckwith's going to go for 2.
Bring up the first of the game, an opportunity for a BSN penalty kill for 2 minutes, we hope.
That was Beckwith, right?
Yes, it absolutely was.
Yeah. And they did give us our goal, so it is officially 1-0 with 10:31 left in the first period. Now the Blues will go on the penalty kill. But when you got Isaiah Conrad out there.
Go Shorty.
Oh, right on his stick. A perfect pass. Moves and shoots. And Williams beat him.
Oh, and
Quinn is stopped. Tremendous save.
Excellent goaltending.
Brian Williams.
Let's go.
He stopped 2 dead breakaways. Conrad's breakaway, and then the rebound came to
went from Conrad
Liam to Quinn. And Williams beat them both.
Man.
Tremendous goaltending, keeping his team in the game as the Blues have put a lot more pressure on their penalty kill. And Conrad just lofts it backhand behind the net. We've got 1:15, and the only chances on this power play have been by the Blues, and they've been grade A chances, both of them.
Correct.
Here's a man getting a shot away. Oh, nay, at the goalpost.
Wow. Good
shot there. It appeared to beat Starr, but now the puck is loose in front. There's another shot.
Okay.
Saved by Starr. That one doesn't get through. Now here's a man going to try a backhand. It's loose in front, and Starr's on top of it. I would advise Aiden that he needs to tighten up the rebound control just a bit here.
Little bit. He's playing well, though. This is his first action of the weekend.
Yep. And it would seem that those two great saves by Williams at the other end have inspired his teammates to try and give him a little support here.
Correct.
There's 45 seconds left on the Blues penalty. Now we've got Gannon out there. We've got Corcoran out there, and the puck is sent all the way done, and that's going to be
good job.
Right on goal, and Williams has to make a save. He sends it off the boards, and the Blues are going to get to it first. Now here's a man breaking into the zone, and the shot is deflected by number 19. I'm not sure who deflected that. Here's the shot behind the net, comes around to the near side boards, and looking for a pass through to the far side. This is Butts now controlling the puck in the corner. Now he's got a man breaking down the middle. Going to get to the middle, a shot, and the Blues get the puck away from the goal, but it's still deep in the zone. And here's another save in front, and they score! And Fremont has tied the game. And
that was right as the penalty expired. I don't know if that's going to be a power play goal or not.
I really think that flurry there was really inspired by the great goaltending by Williams. Because
you got to figure, yeah.
When you have Isaiah Conrad coming in on a clean breakaway with the moves that he can make, if you can stay with him, and then the puck dribbled to the back behind the net, Conrad pounced on it, threw it back to Quinn, who was coming in all alone, and he got stopped too. So looks like Fremont has taken some encouragement from that. Now the Blues are going to have to get back to work as the game has been tied. I really think that Starr has seen more tough chances in the first 3 minutes of this game than Riley did last night. Here's a shot.
Agreed.
Good save by Williams on a shot by Nienhuis. He sends it around to Connor Giesick. Now Giesick's got it again. He's going to try and get to the middle. And he scores! Connor Giesick. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And he did. Connor Giesick was stopped on one. The puck went to the behind the net. He retrieved it. He came out in front and roofed it over Williams, and the Blues were only tied for about a minute before they were able to go back in front. So
Goose is here to see the Gosling score and reclaim the lead. I haven't seen him today, but he was here yesterday, so I'm sure he didn't drive home all the way from Fremont.
I hope he stayed to see that one. That was worth the trip.
For sure.
All right, here is
Roseboro.
Oh, Roseboro's playing up.
Well, yeah, we're missing
Varsity.
DeYoung and Blunk. DeYoung due to a infraction at the end of the game yesterday, and he got a game misconduct that will be served today. And then Blunk is out due to
Did you see him between games?
Concussion symptoms, and so he's not playing today. But he'll have
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks to recover, which will be plenty of time to get his head right. And in the meantime, if he's lazy and doesn't want to do dishes or laundry or anything else, I'm going to have to give him a pass for at least 1 week. Don't tell him I said so.
All right. Puck comes to number 19, Quinn. He had Ferrari breaking, and he just couldn't get the puck to him.
Nobody knew where it was there for a second except for Roseboro, who pounced on that one.
Oh, Nienhuis got the assist on the goal by Connor Giesecke.
Okay.
I'll give him a pass on that. I didn't know how to pronounce that.
that's
There's
a hard word
Conrad
to
in
say.
front. Once again, Williams makes the save.
Yeah, Williams is playing
Connor
very well.
Giesick, as he's known to Quad City fans.
Offside by a mile.
Yep.
And I think that's the first of the game, or at least the first I'm going to recognize. So I'm going to tell you right now, even though Argentina's winning the World Cup in European football, that's an OFFSIDE. Please, 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 please don't put a second S on that unless you're playing soccer or American football.
Argentina's winning?
Argentina was winning 2-0 at halftime.
Oh, well, that's over.
So, yeah, I mean, yes.
That's a week's worth of goals. All right, here is Ferrari into the zone. Oh, it comes all the way out. I don't know. Yeah, this guy called icing. I mean,
No.
Clearly the Blues threw that pass. Now here's a pass for Ferrari, a little bit too far ahead, and it comes out of the zone, picked up by Nienhuis in his own zone, sends it over to number 19, Quinn. Turns in the corner. Ferrari's trying to get loose in front of the net and doing a good job of it.
Yes,
but
he is.
now it's taken over there by Smoots.
Grabbed by Conrad.
Conrad's got it. He's knocked down, and his pass to the point is not on target as a result of the fact that he was falling down when he had to make that pass.
Yeah. Not
Right. It may sound like a cliche, but without the goaltending of Williams in this first period, this could easily be a 5-1 game at this point. Now here's a shot by Conrad. That was one wide. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. And this is Nienhuis picking it up. We've got 5:48 to go in the first period. Blues lead it 2-1. Nienhuis almost overskates it, gets it to Beckwith. Beckwith takes it into the zone, off the boards. And now out to center ice. Oh, got a delayed offside against the Blues. Now Gannon takes it in, centering pass, trying to find Corcoran in front. And I think the puck deflected off Corcoran's skate right into the crease. That
there was not a distinct kicking motion.
No, that would have, but it would have been an interesting call because I'm sure that the uninitiated might have thought that he kicked it, but he did not. But it did not go in, so. All right, now Corcoran once again gets it behind the net to number 20, Kwok. Kwok back to the point, kept in nicely by Lucas Peters, rather. Peters gets a shot away that's deflected to the corner. I can't wait to hear the shots on goal at the end of this period.
From the private address announcer?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking point streak will get it to us.
You're right. Here comes
right.
Lucas.
Lucas Peters over the line, a shot away.
Woo!
Oh, and it was deflected
Up and
and went
over,
just over the net. Defenseman deflected that puck, and it almost was costly because that just was it really fooled the goalie as a result of it being deflected, but it was deflected over the net. Now the puck is kept in. Here's a man getting to the net. Now he takes it behind the net. That's Butts, I believe. Man goes down. That's Kwok.
Ice is slippery.
Now here's a man. Oh, it's shot saved by Starr. And he's up, and the puck is cleared off the sideboards and out. And that's going to be an icing, but probably could have been played. But that was a borderline call, but we'll give it to him.
Sure.
2-1, 4:21 left in the first period. Blues on top, trying to make it a perfect weekend.
Not that the vast majority of people who are watching this care, but France came back to tie it. It's 2-2, basically at the end of regulation.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Ooh. Soccer.
Well, the network must have said, hey, the sponsors want more.
That's right. That's right.
More drama. All right, here is the puck played along the near side boards as Fremont tries to keep it in. Nienhuis back in the corner working on it, but there's 3 or 4 players back there. The puck finally comes loose behind the net. And here's a man trying to get it out in front. And Starr has to make the save with his shoulder, and the puck is clear. We're getting more pushback from Fremont today than certainly last night.
Wow.
We'll see how long they can keep it up.
And that's going to be a penalty on Nienhuis, probably for interference. Roughing. Okay.
Yep. And on the other side, as the play was being whistled down, it looked like, who was that? Roseboro?
Roseboro got
hit from
crushed
behind, and he didn't like it, but there's no call on that. So Johnny Nienhuis will go to the box. Now remember, Fremont, I guess their goal was not technically a power play goal, but it was scored within 3 or 4 seconds of the end of the penalty.
Correct.
Before the 6th player for the Blues could get back into position. So although it wasn't technically a power play, you get the idea.
Yes. Back
to the point. This is Smoots. Oh, here's a puck intercepted. Here's Conrad. He's got Smoots chasing him down. Oh, nice back check by Smoots to slow him down there. Now here's Quinn. Quinn whirls. He's got 2 or 3 players behind him. Here's another shot. Woo. Wow, what a quick shot by Conrad. Now Here's Quinn, tries to get it in front to Conrad, and it's gotten out of there, and now the power play can get going in earnest.
Nope.
And the Blues stop it at center ice and send it all the way down. We're only 35 seconds into the penalty, but there's been a lot of offensive action by the Blues as they kill this penalty. Now here's a man going to get to the net. Star out of the net. Look out! And the puck is cleared all the way. Tried to do the wraparound. It didn't work. Oh, big save shot. They score again.
Oh, man.
Star made a tremendous save. He had no idea where the rebound was. It was right in the middle of the crease, and he couldn't get it covered. And Fremont has tied the game at 2.
The save was right into his gut, and it just barely leaked out to his right and then sat there in the crease. It was pounced on by the Flyers, who tied this up, as you mentioned.
You got to give credit to Fremont after getting waxed last night and falling behind early. They have come back twice to tie the game. So Blues are going to have to
keep working hard.
Yep. All right, here's Conrad into the corner, loses it along the boards. Now Quinn is unable to keep it in. And now we got another penalty.
Offside.
Oh, that's an offside.
Just
I'm sorry. That wasn't the guy with the red stripe on his arm.
Nope.
So it'll just be an offside over there. 2-2 with 2:28 to go in the first period. And this is a lot of goals for Freeport to score. This is a team that has now scored 14 goals on the year, or 15 rather, on the year.
Wow.
And they've scored 2 in one period. Walsh from Rees and Butts. So here's a man going to get in again. Shot. Star makes a big save. Rebound, and Star makes another save.
From his bottom. Nice job.
Maybe it's time that the Blues defense and forwards all start thinking that we've got kind of a rookie goaltender back there. Let's give him some help.
Yes, please.
He's been on an island back there and had to make a lot of good saves.
I mean, we saw what can happen if you're playing well last night. So let's make it happen today.
This is Kwok. Gets it in deep. Corcoran tries to set up in front. Gets it. Oh, he hands it right to number 9 for Fremont, who was lurking where you would have thought our point man would be. I can see why Kwok made the mistake.
Yeah.
Now, once again, this is Kwok into the zone. Sends it for Beckwith. He loses control. Now we got a 3-on-2 going the other way.
Nice job by Otten. Way to go. Excellent work.
Now the Blues come back. Otten gets a shot away. Misses to the near side. Corcoran picks it up, gets it back to Nienhaus. Nienhaus walks to the middle, wires and fires.
Oh.
And over the back of the net.
Yeah, deflected by the stick of Beckwith trying to get a redirect on that. Woo! That's a biz and pop with authority. Thrown by one of the Fremont players straight into the crowd. Surprised they're not aiming for our domes, but it was into their part of the crowd.
All right, this is the Decker, Amorine, and Giesek line.
Yep.
Giesek scored 1 goal this morning, one of our 2 goals. Oh, we got a penalty coming up, and that's going to be against one of the Blues players. So play goes on. The goalie races for the bench so they can get an extra forward on.
I think it's probably going to be Amorine.
And the puck is touched finally by the Blues. And the Blues are going to get a penalty. I'm not sure. It looks like Amorine.
I think it's Amorine, yeah.
Yeah, Amorine skating to the...
It's definitely a trip.
Now we gave up... was the last goal?
Oh, no, yep, trip.
Yeah, the last goal was a power play goal for... Was it not?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think it was even strength.
We were just playing it like we were on the kill because we seemed to be outmanned.
All right. An opportunity for a BSN penalty kill with 45 seconds left in this period.
There's a long pass tipped off the stick of Liam Quinn, It rolls right to the goal crease, and Williams puts his glove on it. What a difference from last night's first period. Williams was tremendous in the opening minutes of this game, as we mentioned, and he's been good throughout, and he's had to make a lot of saves. And Fremont has had a lot more offensive pressure in this first period than they did last night. So,
Amen.
Different day, different result. All right, here is Blues still got almost the full 2 minutes. They've only killed about 15 seconds of this penalty so far as we've just started it. Now the puck kept in and then now comes out of the zone, and this is Conrad. Dumps it into the corner and is going to force Smoots to go back and pick it up. Sends it out to the boards where his pass is intercepted by Quinn. Quinn tries to get it to Conrad, unable to break through the defense there, but good back checking by Conrad. Now this is number, and that's the end of the period. Didn't realize we were that close to the end of the period. So at the end of one period, Fremont has come from 1-goal deficits twice, and they have tied it now at 2 after the first period. So we'll be gone for about 12 minutes or so while they resurface the ice. We'll be back right after that. This is Quad City Blues hockey. All right, we are back for the second period of the game. It's tied at 2. And first order of business is for the entire first period. We were misidentifying the goaltender for Freeport. It is David Gillick, who is their number 1 goalie. He wears number 35. The kid who played last night, Williams, wears number 36. And we really couldn't tell the difference between the 5 and the 6 because we're old and our eyesight is not great. But anyway, Gillick has been tremendous. I didn't get the shots on goal, but he made a lot of great saves, and we'll see if he can keep that up as we are underway with the second period.
Still on the penalty kill.
Yeah. 1:09 left on the manpower advantage for Fremont. Intercepted by Ferrari. Unable to get it into the zone, but he did break up the play. Now the puck comes into the Blues zone. Back to the point. Oh, and it's cleared out of there by number 17. Or is that 97? That's Conrad. Conrad fires one. He skated right and shot left and put that one about 4 or 5 feet over the net. Now the Blues control it. Shot right in front. It's loose, but nobody there for the Blues to pick up the rebound. Nice save by Gillick. Oh, it comes through Conrad. Going to get to Ferrari. Ferrari fires one. Missed the net. And once again, the Blues are putting on more offensive pressure on the penalty kill than the team that has the manpower advantage. Here's Conrad. Gets between 1, 2, and...
Not 3.
Yep. Tried one.
One too many dangles.
One too many dangles. A perfect way to describe that is Nienhaus picks it up in his own zone, sends it off the boards, and it gets back into the zone. It's played there by number 80. That's Young. Now brought into the zone.
Penalty killed.
Penalty is over, but the Blues still have to defend because they're in the defensive zone, and now the puck is sent around to the near side half wall where it's picked up by Amorine. Amorine's unable to knock it out of the zone as Butts grabs a hold of it and sends it back into the corner on the other side. And finally the Blues take over. This is Ferrari. Ferrari takes a long shot. It's deflected to the corner now behind the net. Carter Amorine is the first one there. Now he bumps it to the corner, chases after it, sends one across to the near side. Otten gets it, gets past one, gets past another. Good leg save by Gillick. And here's another one right in front. And we've got
the net must be off.
Yeah.
Man, Gillick is quite a tendy. I'll tell you what, he's playing very, very well.
Yes. The Blues have gotten through that manpower shortage that they had to start the period. They killed off the penalty, and now they're back, and both teams at full and equal strength. Now the puck comes to Amorine in the corner. He's got Giesick out in
nice
front.
Pass in front.
Giesick now has to take it to the corner as he was checked. Back to Giesick. Sent all the way through around to the near side boards. Amorine is checked as he tries to take control of the puck. Now Peter's going to fire a shot right on goal. Gillick is down to make the save. Good zone time by the Blues here.
Need to hit the back of that net.
Fremont's having trouble getting it out of their zone, and now they do. Temporarily, very temporarily. It's picked off in there by number 27. That is Decker. Decker takes it to the corner. He's bumped, but he maintains control. Now he loses it.
Nice body there by Giesick. Puts his man down.
And here's a pass trying to find Amorine. Shot, missed the net by about 6 feet. Winds up over on the far boards. And controlled there, now played by Lucas Peters. As he gets to center ice, 1-on-3. Is he going to pass it to Giesick? He tries to drop one.
Nice idea.
For Ferrari. Now Ferrari in the near side circle fires one. Gillick knocks it to the corner. Oh, the puck is loose in front, and Gillick falls on top of it in his goal crease. So we will have another face-off with 13:31 to play in the second period. We're all tied up at 2 apiece.
It was Ferrari that got dumped there in front of the net as he was going after any loose change left by Mr. Gillick, but there was none.
Well, he would certainly be a marked man if I was
Amen.
running the defense for, he has 5 goals this weekend, 4 last night and 1 today. All right, puck now at center ice, picked up, gotten ahead to Ferrari. Ferrari's going to get in, shot, and that was deflected. I'm not sure if it was Jillick or the defenseman that deflected that wide, but in any event, it winds up in the corner. Now here's Conrad in front.
Oh, nice passing play.
Oh, and
Just didn't work out.
Nienhuis had a great opportunity. Now he's got the puck in the near side corner. And now he sends it back, gets past Quinn. It's going to go over to Conrad in the corner, back to Quinn. A lot of action behind the net, and now once again the puck is poked out in front where Jillick puts his trapper on it. And this is a far cry from the route that we witnessed last night.
Yeah. I feel that Fremont is playing significantly better, and the Blues are getting stymied there by Mr. Jillick, who's playing a very, very good game.
Now the puck sent around to the near side and brought out of there, but put back in, and the Blues going to get to it. This is Conrad. Loses control on the backhand as he tried to go to it in center ice. Now here's man going to try and get in. It comes right to the goal crease, and Starr makes an easy save on a sliding puck that rolls right to him.
1, 2, 3, 4 left in this period. And deuces are wild. 2-2 in the second period.
All right, we've got Connor Giesick, Beckwith.
Nope. Yeah, Beckwith, Kwok, Corcoran.
Yep. Oh, that's Gannon.
Gannon
defense,
and
I'm sorry.
Peters, yep.
Now the puck comes out in front. It's off the skate of Beckwith. Now the puck's right out in front. The Blues are lucky to get that out of there. Now here is Kwok. He's racing in with Corcoran. Kwok's going to get a shot away off the goal post. Goal post for Kwok. And the puck comes back to Jillick, and he makes the save and holds on. Mikey Kwok came close there to putting the Blues back up, but sometimes the post works for both teams.
True.
And in this case, that's what's happened.
Shout out to the Kwok Mafia, as always. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday in Chicagoland and otherwise.
Your Sunday will be ruined soon by the Bears, so.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
They're playing Philadelphia today.
Oh, boy.
Puck. Corcoran gets a shot that's deflected into the corner. Now Peters puts it off the boards. Kept in
Nice keep.
briefly, and now Kwok's going to go back and chase it down. As we got a couple of forecheckers sending it up. Nice pass to Peters right on the tape. He's going to get into the zone, but he loses control of the puck. Beckwith followed up, but knocked it to the corner where Gannon takes charge.
Out of the zone.
And out of the zone, put in from the center line. Lucas Peters is going to go back and pick it up. He's going to be checked there by number 28, Walsh. And here is Patrick Gannon to the corner. They bump there. Puck is free. And it's taken out of there by Corcoran. He gets it out. He gets it away from one. He's got one man to beat. Going to get a shot away. Now he tries to go the backhand.
Ooh.
And nice deke there, but his shot was a little bit wide of the net. That would have been a nice one because he had Jillick down.
Yeah.
All right, now Beckwith once again sends it to the corner.
Here comes Amaran.
Now around, kept in by Lucas Peters. And a puck comes free. This is 37 Casey. Tries to send it in front and couldn't quite complete the pass. Now here's a man coming right down the middle of the slot, but he couldn't control the pass, and it comes back to center ice where played by number 3. That's Butts. His pass gets through to number 37 Casey. He almost took himself offside. Now he did, but they didn't call it.
They didn't whistle it.
Here's Amorine, sends it ahead.
Decker in after it.
Puck behind the net now. Whoa!
Boom.
Big hit there by
Giesick.
Connor Giesick. Here's
Nice
Nienhuis. The zone has been cleared, so Nienhuis is able to put it in. It's behind the net. That's Decker. He's smashed to the corner, so he loses the puck, and it comes around to the far side to Giesick, where he's going to pick it up. Sends it back to the point. There's a long pass shot right in front. The puck is loose. And now there's a little scramble there as Decker was trying to poke the rebound free and
To no avail, but you got to try.
Was taken on by one of their defensemen who didn't like it, which we understand.
Yes, we do.
They both have jobs to do.
That's right. Sometimes their jobs conflict. Actually, always their jobs conflict.
We're approaching the midway point of the second period, and as we said, a far different game than we saw last night. But the Blues are in good shape. They're tied 2-2. Not ahead 8-0 like they were at this point last night.
Right.
Now it's put in deep by Liam Quinn. Gillick drumps it off to Smoots, who puts it off the boards and out. And Otten got a stick on that, so that won't be an icing. Takes it behind the net, turns, gets around one, gets around two, gets it up to center ice, but it's sent right back in. And that's not going to be an icing either, as Nienhuis picks it up. Sends it out to Ferrari.
2-on-1.
Now we got a 2-on-1. This is Conrad and Quinn. Quinn, shots, and a great save by Gillick. Once again, the net comes off, but Conrad worked his way down the left side, and at the last minute, fed it over to Quinn. Quinn tried to beat him low on the stick side, and Gillick was down with the pad to make the save.
I can't believe that Conrad had space to get that over right onto the tape of Quinn. That was an amazing pass.
Well, Conrad's cross-ice pass is intercepted, or at least deflected, and Nienhuis has to take it behind his net. Strong skater, John Nienhuis. Quinn gets it back to Nienhuis. Here's a pass. This is Ferrari. Ferrari's going to get in. Shot.
And
he scores! His sixth goal of the weekend. D'Angelo Ferrari gives the Blues a lead 3-2. And for all the great saves that Gillick has made today, that's one he'll probably want to have back, because it was a good shot by Ferrari, but it was from fairly deep range, probably about 35 feet, just inside the left circle. But the Blues have retaken the lead so 3 times the Blues have gone ahead in this game. We'll see if Fremont is able to come back. Now we've got the Beckwith, Corcoran, Kwok line out there, backed up by Peters and Gannon. Now here's Peters, sends it to Corcoran. Corcoran's going to get in. He fires one. It handcuffs the goaltender. He doesn't know where it is.
Oh, man.
And, Kwok had a great chance there. Now back in the middle in front. Now Kwok controls. Tries to get it to Peters, but Peters has to go out of the zone to pick it up. He sends it right back in. And now Beckwith intercepts it. He falls down as he chased it. They battle in the corner for it.
Ice is slippery.
And the puck is cleared out, and Gannon's going to have to go back and get it. You better hurry, because you got a man chasing him. And it comes around to the far near side, and we got a penalty over there on Gannon.
No, the Blues had the puck.
And
I would assume it's on Gannon.
We're going to have a rough on Gannon.
No, it's on. The Blues had the puck, and the whistle didn't go until it was touched again.
Hoffman for
roughing.
Yeah, I only mentioned that.
He was the one on the ice, so I thought the penalty would go against Gannon, because I had looked away.
I had taken my eye off of those two players following the puck, and then I saw 18 was down and Gannon was standing over him, so I just made the assumption, and you know what happens when you make an assumption.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes.
All right.
But this will bring up a BSN power play.
All right, we've got that's Nienhuis and Quinn on the points.
Conrad,
Ferrari
and
Beckwith.
Giesecke.
Oh, that is Giesecke.
Giesecke
Yeah,
over there,
Giesecke on the far wing on the
taking
side.
The spot normally.
And the puck is deflected up into the Blues players bench. So we've got a stoppage with 1:49 left on the power play.
Giesecke is taking the spot that is normally Chase DeYoung's, but since he's out after a skirmish yesterday, he's in that spot.
Back to the point to Nienhuis. Nienhuis sends one, and it's deflected to the corner by Gillick. Conrad back to the point to Nienhuis. Gets it into Ferrari. Oh, just missed. Ferrari going for his second hat trick in as many games. Oh, we got a man get around and get a shot away, and they score! And a short-handed goal given up by the Blues. And I'm not sure who was back on defense there, but he got turned inside out. And you get the number of the player who scored? Because I did not.
37.
37? Okay, that's Charlie Casey. And Starr got a piece of it.
Yep.
And
not quite enough.
Not quite enough. And now the Blues still have 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the power play, but they're back in a tie situation now as Fremont has scored their third goal of the game. Now here is Nienhuis to the circle. Now he stops, looks for a man, tries to get it. Oh, that was Giesick who mishandled it, and it comes all the way back, and this is going to be Ferrari's going to have to go back and pick it up. Sends it around to Conrad. Conrad sends it ahead to Kwok. This is Kwok around the net. Now he plays it to Conrad, back to Quinn. It was deflected right in front to the corner. Conrad gets it. Coming back. And the puck is loose in front of backhand. They score again!
Yes! Let's go, Ginger! Let's go!
Conrad gets his first goal of the weekend.
Hey, Ezra, I hope you're up and watching, buddy, because that one I think is for you. Let's go!
That was an eventful power play for the Blues as they gave up a shorty, but then they came back and scored the go-ahead goal to make it 4-3 with 6:29 left. In the second period, the game's opened up a little bit. And that Conrad Ferrari Quinn line is just on fire today.
Yeah, man.
Now the puck comes back to Gannon. Gannon sends it ahead, tries to find Corcoran. It gets a little too far in for him, but the puck is in the corner. Here's Corcoran, pokes it ahead to Beckwith. Beckwith out in front, and it's deflected off the goaltender into the half wall here. Now this is number 37, Casey. He just scored the goal. He tries to get around Peters, unable to do so. Some pretty good battling going on in the corner there as the Blues come out. To Gannon, sends it ahead to Corcoran. Corcoran over the line, pretty much by himself. Now he drops it back to the point, but nobody there. Kept in
by Giesick.
Here is Giesick. Going to try, and he's tripped. And
that's going to draw a penalty. Aiden Starr coming off, 6th attacker on.
The Blues still maintain control.
Keep it going, boys.
Back to the point. Here's a pass over to Gannon. Gannon's going to fire, and he makes the save.
Giesick just barely got out of the way of that one. Had a nice screen, but unfortunately did not.
Jillick made the save. Now
Correct.
Starr will skate back into his crease. His team has just regained the lead 4-3 with 5:32 left in the second period, and the Blues will have another power play. And that very potent combination of Conrad, Quinn, and Ferrari come back out.
I am not surprised.
And we're going to have Nienhuis on one point and
Quinn on the other.
All right. Puck is in the corner.
Corcoran now taking that
Okay.
that DeYoung spot.
All right, now here is Conrad. Sends it back to Nienhuis. Nienhuis. Here's Corcoran going to fire right in front. Tip to the corner. Back to Nienhuis. Finds Conrad breaking. He just takes it back to the corner. Here's Corcoran trying to get to the front. Can't get the shot away as he had a lot of bodies in front. Now he gets it to Nienhuis in front. Oh, Conrad
nice
would have had a
pass.
wide open net there, but he couldn't corral the pass. Now he moves in, tries to get it in front. Corcoran in front gets a shot away. It's knocked away to the corner. Back to the far boards to Ferrari. And that's number 97, Conrad. Couldn't quite control that. Blues have to go back with 1 minute left in the power play. Here's Nienhuis. Nienhuis in front. And a shot by Beckwith. And his shot is stopped by Jillick. And so the Blues will change their power play configuration. With 56 seconds left in the manpower advantage, we've got Beckwith, Ferrari,
Conrad, Quinn, and Peters.
Yeah, we didn't change it that much.
We changed 2. We
Yeah.
got Beckwith and Peters in.
Okay.
Be really good to get one here.
Yeah.
Expand this lead more than 1 goal.
All right. Just nice job by Peters to keep the puck inside the blue line.
That's
and
go
now
down.
that one's lofted down. That's going to go all the way down. And Starr sticks it to the corner to Lucas Peters as he starts to come out, sends it ahead to Conrad. Instead, it's picked off, and it's taken off in there by number 16, D'Angelo Ferrari, who's been the scoring star this weekend.
100%.
Here's Ferrari, gets in deep, behind the net, regains it. Here's Conrad, whirls along the boards. Now he's looking for a man. He's going to get a shot away.
Ooh, high riser.
He tried to pick
Up
that
and
hot
over.
top corner, wasn't able to do it. Now kept in, taken to the corner. Who's going to get to it this time? Beckwith's going to get there, gets it to Ferrari. Ferrari to Quinn in front. Puck is loose.
Blasted off the 10.
Now we got a one-on-one. One man back is Peters. This is Casey. Gets around him. He tries the same move, and he almost scored again, and he rams the goaltender.
Yeah, he ran him.
That's almost the identical play where Casey scored in about 2 minutes ago on a shorthanded situation. Looks like Starr is okay, but he definitely got run over there in the crease.
By 37.
And he's going to get, they call it a rough?
Yeah, they call it a rough.
Yep. So now the Blues will have another power play advantage. The first one had just ended. And the faceoff should come all the way back down in the Fremont zone as goaltender Gillick is down there in his crease with his mask off, wondering what in the world is going to happen next.
Conrad over getting a little hydration at the bench because you know he's going to be right back on for this power play. And we're going to come back with the usual suspects. A great movie, by the way. Love that film.
Yeah.
Conrad, Ferrari, Beckwith, Quinn, and Nienhaus.
All right, let's see if they can establish a 2-goal cushion for the first time in this game, because every time the Blues score, Fremont has come back. Now the puck is free at the point. There's a shot by. Oh, the puck is off. I think the puck is off again. Now they got it back on.
Yeah, pulled it back on.
Boy, they got to do something about those pegs.
I mean, those pegs are garbage.
Yeah. All right, this is Johnny Nienhaus going to pick the puck up in his own zone. 3:09 left in the period. Blues lead at 4-3. A lot different game than last night. Now the Blues send it in. That's Ferrari. Sends it all the way around. Conrad's going to get to it, but Smoots beat him to it. Now the puck is free to Nienhaus. Fires one. That's not sure where he was aiming there, but that was nowhere near the net.
Looking for a redirect, of course.
Yeah. Back to Ferrari. Ferrari's going to move in again. Shot. This time, Gillick makes a nice save. Ferrari's stick is just on fire. I mean, it seems like every time he gets the puck on the end of the stick, you expect to see the net puff in the back with the puck in it.
If he were to score again and then did the Ovechkin hot stick celly, that I would it's hot, it's too hot, can't touch it. Yeah, I would be totally okay with that.
All right, Blues control. This is Peters. Peters walks the line. Now he brings it into the right circle. Fires. Puck is loose. Nice save by Gillick. He dropped it just for a second, but was able to cover. 1:07 left.
Shockingly, Beckwith was there to try and grab that rebound and agitate.
That's what he does best.
That's right, and I loves it.
Giesek now on the right point on this power play. Puck comes to Giesek. Walks the line. Moves over to the left circle. Now sends it back to Peters. Peters to Beckwith. Beckwith gets in close. Tries to jam it through, and he scores!
My boy
on the rebound! Beckwith scores a power play goal. He took one shot. Gillick made the save, and he just kept pushing and found a hole between the legs of the goaltender. And for the first time, the Blues have a 2-goal lead, and we'll see if that cracks the resolve of the Fremont team. I'm guessing it won't. Because,
I doubt it. Man, they've been playing tough
They've
today.
come back strong after just about every bit of adversity they faced today.
Correct. But
that's a big goal for the Blues.
Way to go by Blue Beckwith, who stabbed at it again, and then a third time and finally went down.
We'll have to wait to see.
Yeah, I don't know about the apples on that one.
Yeah. Now the puck comes clear to, there's Roseboro fans on the shot. Now he gets it over to, he tries to get, that's Corcoran, takes it to the right corner. Back to the point, to Beckwith, back to Corcoran. Oh, it gets past him in the corner. It goes all the way around to Clock. And now
Beckwith.
Now Beckwith's got it. Shot right in front, knocked to the corner. Beckwith follows his own rebound. The puck is knocked out of there. We got a man breaking, and good back checking by a couple of the Blues. Get it out of harm's way and get it to Corcoran. He's going to chase it down. There's no icing on that play, but he's beaten to the puck by number 88. That's Brittenham. And here comes Fremont into the zone. Tries to feed it through, but is beaten to the puck by Roseboro. Roseboro sends it over to Kwok. Now Kwok tries to send it ahead. He's looking for Corcoran, but the puck doesn't get out of the zone. And now this is number 90. That's Bodie Young sends one behind the net. And Kwok picks it up along the boards. Sends it ahead for Conrad. Conrad gets it in deep. Corcoran's going to chase it in. He puts his man in. There's number 5. You just missed number 5 for Braden. Now here is Otten. Sends it back to Nienhuis. We're inside the last minute of play. Puck is intercepted. There's a long shot, and it's deflected over the net. And the puck is sent out. That's going to be an icing against the Blues with 34 seconds left in the second period, and the Blues leading it by 2, 5-3.
You're right. I did miss check number 5 by your grandson. I was looking for the apples on Blues goal. Lucas Peters and Connor Giesick. Interestingly, in the first period, Blue, Johnny, and Carter got penalties, and then in this period, it's been 3 for Fremont. So the Zebras are doing a good job of keeping it even.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really see that last penalty against Fremont because I wasn't looking at it, but the other penalties have been,
this has been
exactly what they should have been.
Well-officiated game thus far.
Here is Ferrari, number 16, gets around one, good burst of speed, gets to the backhand, and Gillick makes a nice pad save.
Yeah.
As Ferrari was unable, he was under heavy pressure, was unable to elevate the puck. Now he's got it again. There's another pass through a screen of players, knocked to the corner.
Shot.
Here's Ferrari again. And he just shot a little wide in the last second. That would have counted had it got in.
You're not kidding. Every time he touches the puck, I expect it to be in the back of the net these days.
All right. At the end of 2 periods, Blues got the last 2 goals, which have given them a 5-3 lead after 2. We will be back in about 12 minutes for the third period of today's game. For Rich and myself, this is Quad City Blues Hockey. All right, back in action for the third period of the varsity game. This will be the last period of hockey for the weekend and the last period of hockey for the Blues until January 7th or 8th, something along those lines, when we go to Waterloo.
Seriously, what am I going to do for 10 hours next weekend while not doing this? I probably will watch replays.
It's Christmas. You'll find something to do.
All right, fine, Greg. Fine. Just, I probably should start shopping. Thankfully, my darling wife is very good at being organized and doing those such things, because I am terrible when
Two
it
words.
comes to that stuff. Yeah?
Gift cards.
Oh, you know what? Cash is king.
Absolutely. All right,
Teenagers want cash.
Blues scored the last 2 goals of the second period to take a 5-3 lead as we begin the third period. The Blues control in their own zone. Comes out to Ferrari. Tries to send it across to Quinn. Quinn gets it to Conrad over the line. Back to Quinn. Quinn has it poked off his stick to the boards. He regains it. Now the puck comes around to the near side corner where Ferrari is there. And puck comes through. Nienhuis not quite able to hold that. Now once again, Casey gets to the net and Nienhuis knocks him off the puck and Starr makes the save. That Casey has been really good today. He's been quick and fast to the puck.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got to keep an eye on him because he's already scored 1 goal, I believe, and had another really good opportunity.
Oh.
Off the face-off, the puck rolls to the far wall. Peters gets it. And the Blues are going to get it out of the net. Out of zone, rather. Ferrari to Conrad. Conrad in close. Oh, hit him hard right on the mash. Big shot and a big save by Gillick. And he's given up 5 goals, but he's played really well.
Yeah. Oh, are you kidding?
What we got?
It's going to be an interference because 37 got run into. He got sandwiched by both Nienhuis and Conrad. So that's going to bring up an opportunity for a BSN penalty kill.
Nienhuis takes his glove off in the penalty box and slams it down. He's not happy.
Johnny unhappy. Hey, man, you're visiting your mom. Be nice to her over there. And we appreciate her for volunteering. This is the second game she spent over there in that box. And without the volunteers for the Blues, it all doesn't work. So thank you for doing that.
And this gives Fremont an opportunity to get back in the game here if they can cash this power play. But the Blues take control and send it out.
Whoa,
That's
Zebra almost down.
Ferrari gets control of the puck, takes it to the corner in the offensive zone. Now the Blues are going to play keep away for a while. And Gannon gets it and sends it back in. Controlled back there by Fremont, sends it ahead, but the pass comes off his stick and Ferrari picks it up, maintains his balance as he's not tried to be checked off the puck. And now finally they get it out of the zone and it goes right back in as Beckwith puts it into the corner.
This is the kind of penalty killing I like. 200 feet away from our net.
40 seconds in, and the Fremont Flyers have barely been in the zone for a second. Now they finally are. Gannon plays the puck in the corner. Comes back to the point man, number 88, Britton. Sends it into the corner. Tried to get it in the middle to Butts, but it comes off instead to Beckwith. He's over the line. He's onside. The puck comes right to the... Now it comes out. This is number 79, Lee. He's 1-on-3 as he enters the zone. Starr deflects it to the corner. We're picked up by Ferrari. And he puts it off the boards. It doesn't get too far, and the Blues are in the middle of a line change, so the puck is put back into the zone to Peters. And it comes all the way down. And we're down to 25 seconds left in the penalty. Conrad tries to backhand one to the front of the net. Now Conrad's going to get to it. Oh! And Quinn took his eye off it just as the pass was coming to him. I think he had a wide open net there if he could have corralled that puck. Down to 13 seconds. And that's going to be, our first
DPPI.
The dreaded power play icing against Fremont.
You've been calling him Freeport a lot, and I've just been letting it go because it entertains me. It's the new Josh Peters.
Well, after today, you'll never hear me say Freeport or Fremont
Right?
again.
Until next year.
Hopefully 2 years. All right, puck goes behind the net. This is Smoots. And he sends
Penalty
it down, and that's going to
killed.
be an icing against Fremont. Now, in 2 years, Alex will be gone. He'll be in college, but Sam will be playing, correct?
Yeah, so I'm going to have to make this trip again. And I sound very thrilled about it, too.
All right. Puck faced off to the left of Gillick. Comes back to the right point. Sent in deep. Blues have survived a early penalty. And now it's sent over to, this is Decker. Decker gets it behind the net to number, I can't tell.
That was 17, Amrine. Yep.
Now Amrine tries it again. Oh, he's unable to keep it in. That was going to be that would have been an offside. The Blues are going to charge out of the zone and then come back in, so there's no stoppage. Try and feed it away through, but that wasn't successful. And they're going to call that an icing against the Blues. I think on Nienhuis tried to feed a pass up to Decker, and it went all the way from behind the center line all the way down behind the goal line. So that's icing.
As this period is going, it's going to be significantly, and I mean really significantly longer than yesterday's third period, which was 17 minutes long, and that's it.
Yeah, running clock the whole way, obviously. Not today.
Nope, not at all.
Now this
Very
is
different
Rittenham.
game.
He almost loses the puck, but stays with it. And now it comes plays right in front of us. This is number 19, Quinn. When the play is right in front of you, see all the stick lifting and all that subtle stuff that goes on that makes this game that much harder to play for kids, but that's part of the game. Now here's the puck sent in deep. Picked up by Ferrari. We are on hat trick alert for Ferrari, who had 4 last night and 2 this week. He's got the puck, sends it to Quinn. He settles the puck down.
Ooh.
And that was a save with the shot, the shaft of the stick.
Yeah.
And then another shot came from the right side, and he made a nice save on that too.
Good goaltending here in Fremont, and he's getting all the practice he could handle as that Tendy, because you said how many shots on goal?
Well, before last night's games, he's seen probably – now he's closing in on 700 shots seen this season, because we had 51 shots last night, and we probably got 35 or so today. So
correct.
Somewhere between 650 and 700 shots on goal.
Blue
kept in at the zone.
Job.
Here is Peters going to get a shot away.
High
Whistles
riser,
it wide, and picked up there by number 55. He tried to find number 18. That's Hoffman. The pass was just a little bit ahead of him. Now the puck is out at center. Now it's finally out to center ice, where it's picked up by Beckwith. Beckwith, they're 3-on-2. Here's a shot by Corcoran. He whistles it just wide. Nice pass by Beckwith. Set up Corcoran. Now once again, this is Quacker. Tries to get it to Corcoran in front. He deflects it just to the left of the net.
Can't buy one.
Nope. That's all right. If you're getting chances, that's all you can ask.
That's right.
All right, now here comes a long shot. Goes wide to the right, and Gannon's going to pick it up. Gets it over to Peters. Peters sends it ahead. Intercepted and dumped out of there. And now this is Giesick. He's going to come into the zone. The Blues are on a change. Good work there by number 70, by number 39, Thurlow, that lifted his stick and kept the puck from being taken out of the zone. He had Giesick right on the doorstep, and the pass didn't get through. Good play by the defense. And now here is Noah Decker. Spins at center ice. Goes into the zone. Still maintains control. Shakes off one man. Now Giesick with a nice move. Back to Decker. Tries to get it in front to Thurlow.
He was lurking.
And here comes Fremont back. They're 2-on-2 as they enter the zone. Now 2 more Blues get back into it. And the puck is picked up and out to center ice. And sent back to Whaley, number 2. He sends one. He's bumped by Giesick. And the puck goes all the way around to the other side. And puck is picked up by Decker. And out to center ice, back to number 2. That is Whaley. Logan Whaley picks it up behind his net. We're down to 10-12 left in the game. The Blues still lead it by a score of 5-3. That's Connor Giesick. Amorine, they got a couple of Blues in there. Now it's taken off by the defense. Comes out to the near side, picked up by Ferrari. Ferrari tried to get it behind the net, and it was intercepted. Now here comes Fremont back. That man looked like he might have been offside. I guess he waited until the puck went in. And went out. Now here's a man right in front. He tried to stuff it in the near side. A good alert play by Starr. Now here was a 2-on-1 for Conrad. Conrad and Quinn. Quinn's got it, moves in, shoots back to Conrad. Maybe the Blues were a little too unselfish that time. Here's Ferrari, back to Conrad. Tries to get it in front to Ferrari. Going for that second hat trick.
I wanted to see it.
Deflected wide. They battle for it along the corner. Ferrari comes away with it. Now he's dumped. And here's a long shot right on goal that deflected by the goaltender to the far side and back to center ice where it's picked up by Logan. I got a new name for him.
Logan Peters, yes! How many games has it been that you haven't called him the wrong name? We broke the streak, everybody. Yeah. Logan Lucas. Josh, who cares?
Doggone it.
Pete Peters. Hey, Peters family, you can go back to playing bingo on Lucas's name. Way to go. Oh, man, it's been so long.
All right, puck into the corner. I was thinking of Logan Whaley, their guy. That's, You're not going to buy that one,
Sure, no, I'm not. I love it.
Gannon sends it across.
Oh, it's going to be an ice.
And that is going to be an icing as Gannon's long stretch pass was a little too far ahead of Kwok. And so we'll have a face-off in the Blues zone. And the clock is running. Did you see that?
That's
the clock
interesting.
is running.
Oh, now it stopped.
Yeah.
Just after you mentioned it. But, yes, it was running.
It's like the Blues are running the clock because we're the ones with the lead.
Yeah. I'm totally okay with the clock running a little extra.
Yeah. Now here's a man trying to bring it out in front. Oh, the wraparound opportunity. And they failed to connect on it. Fortunately, now here is Kwok. Kwok's going to get to it first, into the zone.
Corcoran?
Corcoran just a foot or two behind where he needed to be. He deflected it into the corner where Beckwith picks it up. Now Corcoran gets it behind the net. Tries to get it right out in front, trying to find Kwok. But they fail to make connections on that, and the puck comes free all the way down into the blue zone where Johnny Nienhaus picks it up. Passing the 8-minute mark. Now here's a pass ahead, trying to find Beckwith, and that's going to be an icing against the Blues. That's all right.
That's fine.
And this time they did stop the clock on the icing, which
man,
nice gesture.
We got a long way to go home.
Do we ever.
I'm okay if it just kept running, but it's fine. Rules are rules. Here's another song that you could play for probably a whole period worth of stoppages. Sandstorm.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Sandstorm.
I never knew that.
It's a good one.
All right, puck along the half wall in the blue zone. Here's a deep backhand shot.
Alert play by Starr.
Yeah, Starr had to be alert on that. So Blues still control it. And a nice back pass. Sends it ahead for
Amorine.
That's Amorine. Got a shot away. Oh, and a good save by Jillick. We got a Blues player, Amorine, that was Nienhaus that was being held against the side of the net. He wasn't very happy about that.
No, it was
Here's Otten over the line. Gets a shot away. Big save by Jillick. Right in the middle of the F on the crest of his Fremont jersey.
I got to tell you, I like these. I like the black and gray jerseys. I'm into these. Sorry.
Well, you're entitled.
No, well, you were saying something and I jumped in.
A win of the draw goes back to Amorine. He backhands it to the middle trying to get it, but to Thurlow. Now the Blues have to tag up as Thurlow comes back. Now they're on sides. And the puck comes out to the blue line. Here's a long lead pass, trying to find number 79. That is Ryan Lee. Ryan Lee had a couple of goals in their big JV game the other night in their comeback against Sioux City. Now here's a puck out of the zone. Sends it ahead. They cross the line, so that won't be an icing. Amrine puts his man in the corner. The puck is sent around to the far boards. Man pointing his stick at Amrine like he should get a penalty, but the stripes was right there and apparently didn't see anything worth calling. Now the Blues control behind the net. Centers out to the top of the slot. Long shot is deflected by the defense. And now Gonzalez-Banos tries to get it in. There's a long shot. Look out. As Rich would say, a high riser.
Headhunter, high riser, yes, 100%. I don't know if that was going in, but
there's another shot. And Starr got the stick on that. And the Blues get it out of the zone. Now here's Ferrari.
D'Angelo.
Ferrari, he's got 1-on-2 as he gets to the middle. And he's dumped. And the puck is sent. Oh, he's going to get another chance. And he's got it! There it is! There's the Hattie. There's the hat trick for Ferrari, his second of the weekend. 4 last night and 3 tonight. And talk about perseverance. Just as he was on that initial rush, he got into the area just between the circles and was sandwiched by 2 defensemen. He got a shot away. It missed the net. He went and retrieved it, and they just banged it in on the rebound to give him his 7th goal.
I think it went, yeah, Dean is saying, did it not go off the netting to come back out like that? And I did see, I think I did see the netting move. We'll see.
They are having a lengthy discussion.
They're having a discussion. I really did think it went off the netting, and that's how it ended up back in front like that. I'm not going to argue too much.
No.
Because, well, it's a Blues goal. But
it was definitely an unusual
it was very
turn of
weird
events.
Carom. Yeah. And it felt like it hit off the net.
Yeah,
and lots of people are pointing and gesticulating toward this is what happened. That the coach over and over is saying, how would it come here if it didn't go up there?
Yeah,
and I do think he's correct. I think he's correct. In all fairness,
he made a good point, and I think this one's going to be
still calling it a goal.
Oh, wow.
Apparently nobody saw it definitively, and so they're going to have to go with the call on the ice. But that goal should have been whistled dead.
Yeah, their coach has a pretty good point, but
yeah, he does. D'Angelo gave a wry smile over toward the stands, like, well, they don't ask how.
They just
ask
how
many.
That's right.
And that'll be 7 for him
this weekend.
My goodness.
Which is 1 more than Fremont. Actually, it was 4 more than Fremont has scored this weekend.
Woof. That's something.
That's going to be a high stick.
He's going to want to come to Fremont every weekend.
Yeah,
but I'm not coming with him. Nope.
What was that? I don't think we want to repeat that.
Nope. That is not for broadcast.
That was not us, by the way. That was the coach on the other side of the ice for Fremont. Yeah,
not at all.
And now with a 3-goal lead and 5 minutes to play, the Blues are in pretty good shape for what will be a very successwhen weekend. Now here's another penalty against Fremont.
Oh boy!
I really can't believe. I really can't believe when they make an obvious trip and they turn around and ask why. I mean, that was obvious.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. That one. Whatever.
I mean, I like the kids that get a penalty and they know it's a penalty and they just put their head down and skate to the penalty box and don't say boo.
Yes, I would like more of that.
Yeah. 5:34 and the Blues will have another power play. Dare we say Ferrari could possibly have 2 4-goal games? Oh, here's a puck deflected off the stick of Quinn that just trickles by. Now here's Conrad. Conrad works to Quinn. And another shot and a great save. Boy, the passing there between Quinn, Conrad, and
Crisp.
And not sure who that last one was. That Kwok?
I think it was.
Yeah. The passing was outstanding, and yet Jelic stood in there and made the save, so credit to him.
Yeah. Very good goaltending. Johnny.
Johnny.
Into the skates.
Yep. Into the corner. Now it's picked up over there by Conrad. Conrad sends it across to Quinn. Quinn's going to wire and fire, he just missed.
It was going in. He just got the paddle on it.
Here's Ferrari. Ferrari's pass is knocked down and cleared out of there, and we could have a breakaway here. This is Nienhaus trying to hold him up, and
nice job by
good
Nienhaus.
job by Nienhaus.
Excellent work.
And now here come the Blues again. Here's Ferrari. Ferrari and Quinn over the line to Quinn. Quinn's going to pull it back out.
Rolled on him.
Yep. Kwok is unable to control it. Now this is Conrad. Conrad takes it over all the way to the far side point. Now to Ferrari, back to Conrad. Conrad in front to Kwok. He fans on the shot. It goes to the corner to Nienhaus. Nienhaus picks it up, sends it over to Conrad. Conrad fires. Big save by Jelic. Blues keep it in. 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the penalty. Here's a long shot. That's deflected by the defense, doesn't get through, and now Quinn. Quinn brings it out in front. You can just tell these defensemen are getting tired. Here's a shot. Another save by Jelic. Look at how slowly those defensemen are moving.
I mean, it's their, sixth game in 3 days.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be just dead on your feet at this point.
And here is number 21, Johnny Nienhaus behind the net. We've got 40 seconds left on the Blues power play and 4:10 left to go in the game. Sends it ahead off the stick of number...
Yeah, that was Beckwith.
Oh, that was Beckwith, okay. Yep. And this time Fremont is successful in icing the puck. Peters puts it around where it's picked up over there by Quinn. Here comes Quinn from one more rush. Sends it ahead. Nice. Right on the tape to Conrad. Back to the center. Now it's going to come to Peters. His shot from the point is high and wide. Back to Ferrari. Ferrari gets it to Conrad. Conrad's going to get a shot away.
Woo, high riser again.
Just missed the top corner, but the Blues regain. And another shot. Another save and another save on a shot by Beckwith. Now here's the puck is brought back out in front. It's a virtual shooting gallery here against David Jelic. Now it comes in front, and Jelic covers it, and Quinn is pushed out of there, and so that is the end of the Blues power play.
Yep.
And they did everything but score because they sure had a lot of great chances.
They did.
And I'll be interested to see the shots on goal in this game because
so far, last time I updated point streak, which was just after that penalty was called, 50-17.
Well, I know we got at least 5 more there, so we're approaching 60 shots in the game against Jelic, and he's given up 5 goals, but man, that's still a 90% save percentage.
Correct. And
now here is Amrine. Corcoran skating for it, dumps it. He's squeezed off as he dumps it into the corner where it's picked up by the defense and sent out of there, but goes off a skate, and finally they clear it out of the zone, and they come in 2-on-2. Here's a shot. Missed the net to the right side. Now Nienhaus, less than 3 minutes to go in the game. Oh, trying to get a pass ahead for Beckwith that failed to get through. Now here comes Nienhaus. Nienhaus got a good head of steam up as he crosses the line. And Fremont is able to clear the zone. That's number 37, Casey. And it's sent all the way back. We're 2:25 left to go in the game.
2-2-2.
Yep. Puck gets through all the way to the Fremont line, and now the Blues take. Oh, somebody's hit. Was Kwok hit maybe in the face with that puck? He went down there.
There's a hand up. I think he got hit. I think that was with a stick.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely a penalty coming to Fremont. Roseboro puts a man in, and that's going to be, let's see.
High stick.
High stick, yeah.
Yep.
The high stick got Kwok. And another parade to the penalty box for, this time it's number 5. That is Alejandro Baños. This comes with 2:02 to go in the game, so it's quite possible that Fremont will be shorthanded for all but 2 seconds of the game here. Now here is, puck is dropped, picked up there by Smoots. He goes down, taken away by Ferrari. Ferrari back to the point to Conrad. Conrad back to Kwok to Quinn.
Back to Nienhaus.
Oh, this is Nienhaus. There's a
All
long
right.
shot. Oh. Puck was
job by-
deflected.
to recover by-
Blues are kind of fortunate that
Yeah.
when the way that puck was deflected, it didn't go all the way back toward their net because it could have sent a man in alone. Not that it's going to make a lot of difference at this point with 1:29 left. Here's a long pass down the right wing boards to Ferrari. Ferrari picks it up, gets it to Thurlow. Thurlow fires one. Same thing. Same defenseman knocks it down. This is number 3, Kobe Butts, but he can only get as far as the blue line. That kid's just got to be totally gassed after 6 games in less than 72 hours. Now that's going to be an offside against
play.
Thurlow, and he knew it.
Yep. He tried to hold up, but he couldn't. I love the fact that Thurlow's playing up and getting a little bit of power play time here at the end of this game.
Absolutely.
Good work. I like it. Conrad,
The
waiting
number
for the draw right in front of us.
the number one line of Conrad, Quinn, and Ferrari really came to play this weekend.
Well, for sure.
And the rest of the kids did well too. But
Oh, yeah.
97 is the straw that stirs the drink. Oh, they're going to call that an ice.
DPPI, the dreaded power play
icing.
icing. Kick it.
Down to 52 seconds left in the game.
You got to fight for your right to party, according to the rink DJ.
You got to turn the music off now, though.
That's also true.
There's a long attempted lead pass, knocked down by forward for Fremont, gets it ahead. This is Thurlow. I'm sorry, that is Thurlow.
Yeah,
Thurlow
yeah.
gets a shot on goal, deflected by Jelic. Back to the point, kept in. This is Conrad. Shot. Missed the net. Conrad is a magician with that stick.
Oh, 100%.
You know, we talk about some of these great players on the other teams. I hope the other teams are recognizing, some of the talent that we have on this team, and Conrad is certainly right there at the top of that list.
Even if they aren't, we appreciate them.
Yep. Down to 5
Off it
seconds
goes.
left. That's going to do it. The Star makes an easy save, kicks it to the corner.
4 wins on the weekend
Yeah,
for your
that's
Blues.
just-
Let's go.
That's
That'll
just
make
what
the
we were looking for.
trip home happier.
And right at the end there, that was number 37 that wasn't happy with Quinn about something, and Charlie Casey. And the Blues came into Fremont and did what they needed to do and what they, quite frankly, were expected to do.
Correct.
Because they didn't take anything for granted this weekend, and they played hard. And to Fremont's credit, they tried hard. They got crushed last night, but the other 3 games were competitive, and they deserve some credit for that. But the final today from Fremont, your Blues 6 and the Fremont Flyers 3. We will be gone now. We'll be off the air for about 3 weeks, so we see you again in Waterloo. For Rich Blanc and Dean Patton, this is Greg Corcoran. Have a happy holiday season, and this is Quad City Blues Hockey.